Okay, spoilers, beware. Stop now if you don't want spoilers. Thank you. I am in my Cyclops, known as Nautilus, original, I know, and I'm testing a little theory here. In fact, it wasn't even a theory. I had in mind creating a base in the void, or trying to, and I was wondering how far down I could go before I need to try and establish one. And I happened to glance at my Cyclops and I thought, I've got a prawn suit in there, and the prawn suit's crush depth is quite decent, so why don't I use a prawn suit to give myself oxygen whilst I go down? And on top of that thought, I then thought, well, I don't know how long the prawn suit is going to last if I go beyond its crush depth, so I could try that, and then I could switch over to a sea glide and try and take myself down a bit further. And the outcome of the experiment was not quite what I was anticipating. This isn't a new fact, because I know there are other videos on YouTube that have done the same thing, having looked into it, but it is quite a surprising outcome. And the other interesting thing about this is, well, you can sort of watch for how many ghost leviathans come at me over the course of this, and it happened surprisingly late as well. So there are quite a few of these guys, and they obviously live quite deep, as you're about to see. I just need to say a little goodbye before I get into this. You'll see in a moment. Bye-bye, Nautilus. And bye-bye to him. Let's just clear the clutter. Oh, bless him. Off he pops. Right then. This is it's the south of the map area, so I would say it's sort of roughly southeast, and that's where I'm dropping. And as you can see, I'm dropping at a reasonable rate. And the other interesting thing was, I was interested to see how long this wall actually lasts for. And the short answer is, it isn't forever. So pathing 1,000 meters now, the wall's gone. See? So on another time, I'm going to have a look and see what happens with that wall. Does it kind of go underneath? But even that's below the crush depth of the sea moth. So I'm going to have to take a Cyclops in if I want to have a look there. Should be interesting. Here comes company. But the thing is, you're falling so fast that company doesn't really get a chance to have a look in. Now I can start to hear the ominous crushing noises as you go deeper, but to my surprise, I was only losing maybe a couple of points of health on the prawn suit as I went down. So I thought, actually, this is going to last quite a long time, because I know they're pretty tough. I know that when you get bitten by something larger than them, they hold up pretty well. But this lasted well beyond what I thought it was going to last, so it's quite interesting. You've got absolutely zero reference points here. You're just going straight down, basically. And the water's only 10 degrees centigrade. It's not... It ain't warm down here. So that's 4 kilometers down. Still going. So I'm looking around, but I can't see anything. So that's 5 kilometres down and there's still Leviathans around, albeit in the distance, but he's still out there. So I'm still going, still haven't hit anything resembling bottom. That's 6 kilometres. So I'm really starting to lose in structural integrity now, as you can see from the sparks falling from the ceiling. Now there probably are ways you could be reinforcing your health as you go. I know there's a quirk where you can have a repair tool in your hand inside the prawn zoo. There he is again, you see 7.3 kilometres down, still got a Leviathan. 9 health. 7. 5. 4. Time to go. 8 kilometres. Boom. No more prawn suit. Switch to sea glide. Keep going. 8.1 kilometres. And there you go. Where are you? Back to the surface. 8,192 metres down, and it flips you back into the surface, but back towards the middle-ish of the map as well, which is really, really interesting. See, I'm not even where I was when I went down. It's put me back in the shallows. So, obviously a bit of a glitch, but not an unwelcome one, because I have no idea how you would get back up again from that point, because your jump jets wouldn't do it. So yeah, so interesting one if you want to try it yourself. I know it's repeatable, and this is in a 2021 version of the game, so it's not what they consider a bug that needs to be fixed. They've just left it in. So I hope that was of interest. Please like and subscribe. Thanks very much, and I'll catch you for the next one.